What's the news? What's the move? What's poppin' in the city? From the streets to the beach, that's it. You're in the know. Hey y'all, it's Das, and this is Das It, your weekly dose of what's happening around the city. Let's get into it. So today is Wednesday, February the 25th, and yes, it is the last Wednesday of February. February is one of those short months, of course. It's the shortest month of the year, and Black History Month is coming to an end, although every day is Black History Day. So hopefully people don't stop celebrating Black History just because the month is ending. All right, what's good, Volusia? So this weekend, y'all, is Bike Week. The 84th annual Bike Week is rolling into Daytona. Daytona has been having Bike Week since 1941. What? Dang! That's a long time to have some bike weeks, man. That's pretty cool. That's a good thing because Daytona could have kicked out Bike Week a long time ago, like it did Jeep. What is not Jeep. The truck rally. Daytona was like, get up out of here. What else did they kick out? The spring break. The MTV spring break. They used to be at Daytona or in Daytona. All my growing up years, right? All the 80s and early 90s. Every spring break, everyone would come to Daytona Beach. MTV would be here, and it would just be this big thing, right? And Daytona said, y'all got to go. However, Bike Week stayed for 84 years. So they're doing something right. Bike Week is coming into Daytona, and there's so many events going on this weekend, y'all. Bike Week will be here from this Friday until March 7th. So it's going to be here for a while. You have March 8th. You have ample opportunity to get out in the streets and be involved in this great event that comes to the city. I like anything that comes to Daytona and brings us revenue because the more money the city makes, the more money we have to spend. And that means we can spend it on things that the city actually needs. And for the community members, the people that actually live here, that's pretty doggone cool. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving on. Volusia, something else that's good. There's a local walking group that is causing a stir on Facebook, has over 400 members, and hasn't even been active for that long. It was started by Emily Munzberg. And basically, it's a walking group, community members, and they just go for walks once a week. They meet up and they just go for a walk. They tend to walk from like the mall area, anywhere there's like straightaways, safety first. But I know a couple of people in that group, so that's pretty cool. Shout out to Emily for creating something that's actually needed in this community. People are always looking for a walking buddy, a workout buddy. And this is a workout group or walking group, I should say. So check them out. The group is on Facebook. And again, it's headed by Emily Munzberg. There's her name. Oh, also there's the group page on Facebook. All right. So, the last couple of days, y'all, if you've been smelling smoke, it's because the Mosaic area was on fire. There was a brush fire, and it was going on for a while, but it's contained finally. They had evacuated over like 80 homeowners, and so now it's finally contained. Shout out to the fast-acting Volusia County Emergency group, because let me tell you something. I watch a lot of TV, okay? And fire, like Chicago Fire is one of my shows. Fire is dangerous. And anybody that fights fire, my hat goes off to you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for saving Mosaic. Thank you for not allowing it to spread and come anywhere near my house. Okay. Something else that's good, Volusia. We about to get some good weather. It's been cold. It's been cold these last couple of days. I had to wake up and turn my heat on, y'all. That means it's super cold. Because I like to be cold when I'm asleep. But I can't be cold when I wake up. I ain't no way I'm going anywhere when it's cold. Okay. So it's supposed to warm up to the 80s next week. The 80s, baby. So that's exciting, Daytona. That means more and more people are going to be at the beach. And just in time for spring break, because spring break is coming to Daytona, not like the MTV spring break, but the kids will be out of school in 2 weeks. So parents, if you do not have your kids in a camp for spring break, I don't know what you're waiting for. You better get it together or you're not going to get one, because camps around here fill up fast. I'm just saying. I'm going to just tell y'all that now, because you better get on it. Okay. All right, moving on. Let's move on. There's a lot of good things happening in Volusia, though, right? All right, so the next segment, Under a Dub. I love this segment. I love this segment because I get to tell y'all some things that are under a dub, under $20, that you can do in your community. So, Dunes Brewery. I love this place. Started going over there to hang with one of my friends after work. Every blue moon, because it's like a middle ground between where we work. And I've just fallen in love with the place. It's so cute. It's like this little hodgepodge of art and little knickknacks. And of course, it's a brewery, so they have tons of different types of beer. Fancy beers, though, y'all. So if you a simpleton like me and don't really have like an exquisite beer taste palate, it's a good place for you to go and try something new. Okay. Now, I'm one of them that stick with what I know. I had tried, the last time I went, I tried some I want to call it black beer. I don't know what it was called. I can't remember. But it looked black. And it was like this dark beer. It was the only dark beer that they had. And it was really good. I love a lager. Okay. Anyway, so Under a Dub, Dunes Brewery does free events, right? So on Tuesday, they do a Trivia Tuesday, and you can come in and play trivia for the free ski. Okay? How fun is that? As long as you're drinking beer, I mean, everyone's having fun. And then on Thursdays, Dunes does bingo. So that's cool. Bingo is one of those games that's timeless, right? Like any person of any age can play bingo. And it's local, it's free. I mean, you still got to buy something. But so it's under a dub. Buy one beer. Chill out. That's dope. I love Dunes Brewery. Shout out to Dunes Brewery. The first weekend of every month, Bank of America is paying your way to the museum. Bruh, that's amazing. Free museum access for all Bank of America card users. Let's be clear. Bank of America is not paying for you if you have a different bank. They're paying for you if you use and have a Bank of America card. And you can go to the museum for free the first weekend of every month. How freaking cool is that, y'all? I love that. So go over to Moaz, aka The Brown, and check out what the museum has to offer for free if you are a Bank of America user. Let's be clear. Something else that's under a dub that's actually free. Home Depot and Lowe's offers free classes for kids where they can come in and construct something, right? So we missed the February ones, but coming up in March, Home Depot is going to have your child building a leprechaun trap. That's pretty cool. I have the information right here on the screen. Lowe's in March is going to have your kids building a lawnmower. Yeah, I'm not pretty sure about that either, but sounds pretty cool. So if you want your kids to be involved in something free and something where they can build and grow and enhance their skill sets, this is something cool. I thought that was pretty cool. Love when there's something in the community for our kids to do, especially for free. Okay. Here are some places that your kids can eat for free or for real cheap. $1.99. And parents, we know we love that because these kids can eat. Man. So Chicken Salad Chick does free meals for kids. Denny's, Applebee's, Moe's, Bob Evans, y'all. Did you know that? Did you know Dahlia's does free kids meals? So these are some places. I put them on the screen again. I love to tell y'all about something free and cheap, especially when it comes to these kids, because let me tell you something, they will take all your money and don't feel 1 ounce of nothing about it. No, they do. I'm just playing. Love the kids. Love the kids. All right, let's move on. This next segment, my favorite, y'all know it's my favorite, CP time, cross promotion time. It is time to cross promote with another business. And today's cross promotion is going to be First Fire Boxing Gym. This gym is my favorite gym in this area. Number one, the owner, Clinton Ford, is such a good guy, y'all. He hosts classes almost every day of the week. I think the only day he doesn't do classes is Sunday. He's starting first thing in the morning. So if you're an early riser, like I have been, you can go take some classes first thing in the morning and get started. Or he has classes in the evenings for those people getting off work and need to work out after work before they get ready for bed. And he also does things on Saturdays as well. He's also very active in the community. So if there's an event going on, you may very well see him. He's in the parades. He does things with the Speedway. He's pretty active, and it's pretty amazing. He's located at 1290 Hand Avenue in Ormond Beach. And he does boxing boot camp classes. It is a boxing gym, but he has a full gym setup. So all the equipment, he has boxing bags. He has, he does a step class, which I was taking for a while, but now that I moved a little further away, Ormond is a little far. So, that's a good 30-minute drive to go to a class. And the classes aren't that long, so I don't know. I'm going to get back into it. Don't tell him I've been slacking, even though he know, because he be hitting me up like, where you at, Das? Where you at? You coming to class? Got a new step. But anyway, y'all, First Fire Boxing Gym. It is the bomb. It is the bomb. I'm just going to say that, and I can't say it enough. So if you're looking for a gym, if you're looking to get fit, if you're looking for a place where you can feel like you are at home with people that actually care about you and motivate you, First Fire Boxing Gym, Clinton Ford. Tell him Das sent you. He'll know. Maybe I'll give you a discount, shoot. I don't know. But anyway, you may not even need a discount because if you have insurance, you can use your insurance to pay for your class, for your monthly membership, annual membership. That's cool. I love how insurance is doing that now, paying for your gym memberships. You want us to be healthy. You better pay for it. Okay? Because we already paying for it in our monthly payments for our insurance. Let's be real. Anyway, shout out to First Fire Boxing Gym, Clinton Ford. Y'all go check him out. All right. So, it is time. It is time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Mark your calendars. It's time for me to tell you what's happening in and around Daytona Beach. All right, y'all. So, tomorrow, and I know I have been talking about this, y'all, is The Price is Right at the Peabody. I'm so sad. I didn't get a ticket. They were charging like $75 for the tickets, and they were like far away from the stage, and I just feel like I won't get called, and I'll just be mad, and I'll be paying $75 just to go see somebody else play the game that I want to play. I don't know. Plus, I have a lot going on this week. So I ain't gonna make it. But who are you? Who all of you are gonna make it? Is anyone going to see The Price is Right at the Peabody? Who? You? Yeah? Well, tell me all about it because I'm really excited. I can't wait to hear how it goes and to see this show aired live. Not live, but I think it's live. I don't know. But I think it's going to be super cool. So I'm sad I'm not going to make it, but I'm excited that it's coming to Daytona. Something else is here in Daytona, the Halifax River Market. So over the past weekend, it was the second Halifax River Market over at Tiki Docks, and it's on Sundays from 9 to 2, and I was able to make it, y'all. So check out a little bit of the footage over here of my walkthrough of the event. Saw some of my people that I knew, so that was pretty cool. One of my favorite vendors was there, Salty Beach Charcuterie. Shout out to Andrea of Salty Beach Charcuterie. She is everywhere, y'all. We definitely gonna have to CP Tom her soon. But anyway, the river market is really fun. A lot of the vendors are local entrepreneurs out here selling their amazing goods and services, and you definitely need to go check it out. There's food vendors, there are clothing vendors, there's all kind of stuff for you to go check out, so I suggest you go do that. All right, so what else is going on? The River Walk Social is this Saturday, so same area as the Halifax River Market on Sunday. There is the River Walk Social, and it's in the evenings on Saturday. So from 5 to 9, every Saturday you can go out and experience some amazing vendors, live music, all kind of things. So Daytona has some great things for you to do, and go outside. Get outside, y'all. Just get outside. It's beautiful. Even when it's cold, it's beautiful. The tattoo convention is coming to Daytona, y'all. It's going to be here before we know it. Ink the Bay, March 6th through the 8th. This is the last week of February, so March is Sunday, by the way, just so you know. March 1st is this Sunday. It is already a new month, and so we got to prepare. We need to get ready for this new month and new adventures and new events coming to the city. Something else going to be here. The Port Orange Seafood Festival, March 14th. That's going to be dope. There's also the Daytona Beach Seafood Festival coming up too after that. So that's in April. I got a lot of seafood festivals. I'm not a seafood lover. I mean, I eat fish, but I don't eat all that shell stuff. And I'm not a fan. But I try not to make my face look like I was just doing, because my mom said stop making faces at people's food. So I try, but I don't always succeed. Something else coming to Daytona. The 4th annual Children's Business Fair is going to be in Daytona, March the 28th. Dude, children with a business. Now, that's got to be the coolest thing I've heard. Starting our children out early to be entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs. I don't know what that first word I said, but it was close enough. So mark your calendars if your children are showing that they are entrepreneurs and have business ideas. Why don't you sign your child up? It's a great experience for your child, and it's a great experience for the community to experience your children out here with their business ideas. This is super cool. Something I'm definitely going to check out. I'm excited. This is something that I should have put in under a dub, but it's actually something that you can definitely do every single weekend. The Daytona Flea and Farmers Market. This is the biggest farmers market flea market I've ever seen in my life, y'all. When you're driving down the highway, it's that big thing that you see on the right-hand side, right before you get on, what is that, I-4? Dude, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't never been over there, y'all. It's like this awkward way to get over there, and I never go in that area, but I see it, and I want to go. So just expect me to have some footage very soon of me walking the aisles of the flea market of Daytona Beach, man, because this is like one of the biggest flea markets I've ever seen in my life. Who else been? Have you been? Have you been to the flea market? I hear they have everything, and I'm talking about everything, and that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna at least get over there. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get over there sometime in March. All right, hold me to it because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get over there because I gotta tell y'all about it. I gotta show y'all what's happening in the city, man. That's my job, and I'm taking it serious now because I am so excited for y'all to tune in every Wednesday to come check out Das It, your weekly dose of what's happening around the city with your girl Das. I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here to spread the news so you don't have to go finding it yourself. You can come tune into my show every Wednesday and check it out. I got you. I got your back. Anyway, Volusia, I am so excited that you tuned in to today's episode of Das It. Now you're in the know. Have a good day. Peace.
What's the news? What's the move? What's poppin' in the city? From the streets to the beach, that's it. You're in the know.
Tune in next week and every Wednesday for your episode or your new episode of Das It.